Have you ever found yourself trying to navigate back through your web application, only to realize you need to go back 2 pages instead of 1? It can be frustrating, right? If that's you, then you're in the right place. Today we're diving into how to go back 2 pages using React Router in ReactJS. I totally get it. You want to go back 2 levels in your application, but using the standard go back method just isn't cutting it. You're not alone in this struggle. Many developers face similar challenges when working with navigation in React Router. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user recently asked, "How can I go back 2 pages in React Router?" They mentioned trying to use the go back method with a negative number, but it didn't work. Sound familiar? If so, let's explore this together and find a solution. So what's the issue here? The go back method in React Router is designed to take you back 1 page at a time. Unfortunately, it doesn't accept parameters to go back multiple pages. But don't worry, there are ways to achieve this, and we'll break it down step by step. And stick around. I've got a neat workaround at the end that will make navigating your app a breeze. To go back 2 pages in React Router, the user should utilize the historyObjectsGo method. This method allows the user to specify how many pages to go back. Next, the user should ensure that the component has access to the history prop. This can be done by using the withRouter higher order component, which wraps the component. Now, the user can implement the go back functionality in an event handler, such as onClick. This will allow the user to trigger the navigation when a button is clicked. Finally, the user should test the implementation to ensure that clicking the button correctly navigates back 2 pages in the application. Fun fact, did you know that the first web browsers were so basic that they didn't even have a back button? We've come a long way since then, but sometimes we still face navigation challenges. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. This user clarifies that the issue isn't related to Redux. Instead, they suggest using the history.go method, which interacts with the window.history object. Here's the pro tip I promised. Always keep track of your application's routing structure. This will make it easier to navigate back to specific pages without relying solely on the history stack. And there you have it. You now know how to go back 2 pages in React Router. Remember, understanding your routing structure is key to smooth navigation. If you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button for more tips, and don't miss our bonus content on advanced routing techniques.